guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel with All Smiles over here. I am Will Sanja. Just like asking a question, Will Sanja help you keep your smile for the day? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm trying not to keep it long, but y'all already know if it gets good, I'm gonna keep on talking. The golden nugget today is taking the limits off of God. Yes, off a source, the source that provides all of your resources. A lot of times we put limitations on God. And how do we do that? It's according to our what? Yes, our faith. If your faith isn't as strong as it should be, then you have limitations on what God can do for you. A lot of times you think that God has let you down, and He hasn't. You just have put limitations on Him. He said, I could do any and everything for you. When you want it, when you need it, how you want it, all of that good stuff. But you got limits on God. Somehow you think, and I'm saying you, I'm talking about myself too. At times I get like this. You think that you could do a better job. You think that your hands have to be in it. You think that you have to figure it out. And God is saying, why are you trying to figure it out? And I've already worked it out. But you got restraints on God. You're trying to see if Sally down the road can hook you up. Or Billy down the road can hook you up. Or you think your job that you own is the thing that can provide. Y'all got this thing wrong. I had to learn, y'all. I had to learn throughout this journey of mine. And I'm still learning that even though you're working on your job, whether you're an entrepreneur or you working for somebody, okay, that is not your resource. That's not your main source, okay? Yeah, you working, you get paid for it, but what if you didn't have those things? Huh? Have you ever asked yourself that? Haven't you been in a situation or in a place once upon a time in your life where you were getting paid, and even maybe now, you getting paid now, but you still find yourself, quote unquote, seem like you're coming up short? But when you think you've come up short, it's some more money coming from somewhere else. That should let you know that God is the source of all of your resources, and that you should take the limits off of God. He's been showing us so many times after time after time after time after time that He's able to do any and everything. He's gotten you out of so many tight spots. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I know what I'm talking about. God has gotten y'all out of so many tight spots, and yet and still, we still tend to put Him on limits. Have some restraints on them. It's almost like when you're walking your dog, and if you have one of those leashes that you can press a button and it'll have the leash at a certain, length, but if you press the button again, it'll allow that leash to extend further out. We do that to God all the time. We do. I'm guilty of it. That's why I tell y'all, and I have to remind myself to continue to stay well aligned and connected, and that'll let us know, take the leash off. Take the limits off. Let God be free range. Y'all know about free range chickens? They say when a chicken has been raised free range, they taste so much better. That's how God wants your life to be better. But you got to give Him free range. You got to give Him unlimited space to do what He needs to do. And you take your hands out of it. Take the limits off of source. The source that provides all of your resources. Y'all get it, got it good? I hope so. I just want to remind y'all today, Monday, I want y'all to remember this thing all the way through this week, all the way through your forever, okay? Just take the limits off of God, and I guarantee you, He gonna show up, show out on time for you every time. Y'all get it? I hope y'all do. If you didn't, rewind this thing and watch again. I'll talk to y'all soon, but I just had to drop this on y'all because God had to remind me today. Take the limits off of Him. He could do whatever you ask Him to do. He can get you that manifestation. He can get you in the space to receive it. You just got to what? Get aligned and connected. Stay aligned and connected, which means what? God is at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you that you're able to see within your journey with some clarity. And before you know it, God will have free range in your life. There will be no limits. Why? Because your faith is going to be strong, which means you're going to say, God, take the wheel. Do what you need to do. I'm going to close my eyes and sleep in the back seat while you chauffeur me around and get me to where I'm supposed to be to receive this manifestation. Y'all, let me say this. Isn't it good if you're traveling out of town and you're driving and you get tired? You get sick and tired. and you ask somebody who's riding with you, right? Say, hey, can you drive for me? And you trust them so much that where you can what? Lean back and just go to sleep while they driving. That's the best type of traveling ever. Or if you're on a plane, right? And you could just relax and go to sleep instead of being, like, I gotta stay awake because I need to know if we're gonna crash. I need to be able to see. What you gonna do if it's crashing? What you gonna do? But it feels good if you could just relax and sleep while the pilot is taking you to your destiny. Or you could relax and lay back while the driver is driving you to your destination. You got to be the same way with God. That means you're totally trusting. I started running my mouth again. I'm almost at 6 minutes. But y'all get that. You got to be so relaxed in God, giving him free range, taking the limits off of him where you could just relax while he do what he does best. Okay, y'all, I'm finna go for real because y'all, I'm telling y'all, I can start talking. I can keep on talking, y'all. Y'all know me by now. I'm going to go, y'all. But like I said, if you didn't get it, rewind this thing and watch again. I'll talk to y'all soon. In the meantime, between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mask a smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.